Hey, fellow Isekai lovers. Sick of watching the same guy getting hit by a truck and waking up as an overpowered hero for the 100th time? Yeah, me too. Today, we are going off the beaten path with 10 underrated Isekai anime you probably missed but definitely need to watch. Let's go. Number 10. Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? Ever feel like you are too smart for this world? These three teens get transported to a new world and basically decide to wreck shop from day one. Imagine you get summoned to save a world, but your first thought is, how do I beat the gods? If you want Isekai with big brains and big attitude, this is your show. Number 9. Creators. Usually, it's the main character who's thrown into a fantasy world. But in Creators, the fantasy characters are brought to us. Imagine you are sitting there chilling, and suddenly a character from your favorite anime shows up in real life. Spoiler. Things get messy fast. It's chaotic, intense, and everything you didn't know you needed in an isekai. Number 8. Escaflown. This one's for you vintage anime fans. Escaflown mixes mechs, magic, and a protagonist who's constantly asking, wait, what's going on? She's dragged into a world with giant robots and fantasy battles, kinda like every anime fan's dream. It's got romance, drama, and enough plot twists to make your head spin, and honestly, it's about time you dusted off this classic. Number 7. The 12 Kingdoms. Isekai tends to have heroes that magically know what they're doing, right? Not here. Our main girl goes from high schooler to accidental queen, and she has zero idea how to handle it. It's political, deep, and sometimes has you shouting at your screen, girl, please get it together. For anyone who likes watching a character actually grow into their role, this is gold. Number 6. Grimgar. Ashes and Illusions. Want an isekai that doesn't sugarcoat the whole, being trapped in a fantasy world thing? Grimgar treats every monster like it's a final boss, and these guys fight for survival like it's a horror movie. No one's up here, they're just trying to not die in terrible ways. It's brutal but beautifully animated, and it hits you right in the feels. Number 5. Ascendance of a Bookworm. Imagine being reborn in a world with no books. For our bookworm protagonist, this is the 9th circle of hell. Instead of leveling up or fighting monsters, her goal is to build a library from scratch. And honestly, her passion for reading is kind of inspiring. This isekai is a chill vibe with a side of, save the library. And it'll make you appreciate your Kindle. Number 4. Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. Our guy here has the power to destroy the world, but he refuses to fight a slime without maxing his stats first. Every enemy fears him, but his own goddess is terrified of his constant over-preparation. It's like watching a gaming perfectionist play on tutorial mode, and the comedy's just too good. If you enjoy laughing at excessive caution, this one's for you. Number 3. The Devil is a Part-Timer. What happens when the Dark Lord of another world ends up in ours? Minimum wage, that's what. Watching a demon lord struggle with rent and survive on fast food paychecks is unexpectedly hilarious. It's like, here's the guy who could conquer worlds, but now he's sweating over the fry machine. A classic with laughs every episode. Number 2. Drifters. Imagine throwing historical figures into a battle royale fantasy world. Yes, it's exactly as chaotic as it sounds. Legendary warriors like samurai and warlords show up and start fighting, and, let's be real, no one knows what's happening, but it's awesome. Drifters is violent, insane, and a history major's fever dream, in the best way possible. Number 1. Restaurant 2. Another world. Forget battles and epic journeys, this isekai just wants to feed people. Every week, creatures from other realms line up for a meal at a mysterious restaurant, and we're here to enjoy the food and the vibes. Dragons, fairies, and demons all eating together, who knew the ultimate isekai battle was for seconds. If you're hungry and want a wholesome isekai, pull up a seat. That's it for our list of underrated isekai. Hopefully, you found some gems here. Which of these are you going to binge watch next? Let us know in the comments, and if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe for more anime recommendations. Until next time, keep dreaming of other